Hello friends, my name is Toshendra Sharma from Wegilant Net Solutions Private Limited. Today I am going to show you how to install the DAM available web application for testing purpose using the XAMPP server. So we'll see how to install the XAMPP server from HackTrack DVD. This is the HackTrack DVD, and you can see the hacking environment setup tools folder. Open this folder and install the XAMPP server. This is the openware server available, which is having every like Apache, PHP, MySQL, PHP MyAdmin, everything bundled together. So install this XAMPP on the default location. Install this as a search services. This XAMPP is a web server which will host our websites on a local system, so you can access the local websites using your own machine. Like if on Windows 7 we will be hosting some websites, so in the guest OS called Windows XP or Backtrack, we can access those web pages through the Backtrack or through the XP, and everything will be like just websites running on some remote server. You can execute the PHP script and everything will work perfectly. It may take some time. Meanwhile, let me explain you what is DAM available web application. The DAM available web application is the web application open source which is available for testing and hacking purpose. So this can be used for checking the vulnerability in the system. You can see the DAM vulnerable web application is a DAM available. Do not upload it on the hosting provider or the public HTML folder. Well, this complete application is completely vulnerable. So this is provided only for testing in the local environment. So it is suggested not to upload this folder in the some remote web server, because if you will upload it, somebody can access it, or obviously if it is vulnerable, it can be exploited very easily. So DAM available web application is a free software. You can redistribute or modify it under the terms of GNU public license, and it's free of cost, available on internet and downloadable from internet. Few default passwords and details, everything is given. You can even configure it as per your requirements. These are the default username and password, and this is given inside the DVD in this RAR file. You can extract it and see this DAM available. Inside this you can see this DVWA folder. This is a very beautiful setup which is having three type of security level, called security level high, low and medium. So it has started the server or install the server. So let's see, checking necessary ports. So MySQL service is starting. Everything is started. Let's see the control panel. So as you can see, the control panel of the XAMPP server, Apache server is running, MySQL server is running, and FileZilla server, all are running. You can stop the server and you can start the server. So after changing any configuration, we need to restart the server. Remember, we have to restart the server. And another things are that we need to sometime whenever you start the server, it will say busy and could not start the server. It may happen because of the server if the port 80 is busy. Remember, if the port 80 is logged by some process, then it will definitely not run this Apache server. So to make sure that this will work, you need to quit that process. You need to shut down that process and release the port 80 and then start the Apache web server. Remember, this is very important. So after running the XAMPP server, you can see how whether it is working or not in this Mozilla. You can check whether the web server has been started or not. You need to click You'll see the local host, and you'll see this screen. This screen means XAMPP server is installed. You can select the language. Will show you every configuration. Welcome to the XAMPP or Windows 7. Here you can see the security level which are set by default by the XAMPP server, except this status. See which of the services are activated or deactivated, and PHP information, everything. See PHP MyAdmin tools. You can even access the PHP MyAdmin to configure the database, and everything will work. So this is a very nice web application for testing and running local environment. So here the purpose is of this demonstration video is to check the DAM vulnerable web application. So we'll copy this folder which is provided inside the hacktrack DVD, and we'll go to the C drive, XAMPP server, and htdocs. See, remember htdocs is the folder where your all files are hosted. Remember, if you'll type the folder index.html and enter, you'll see it works. It works means the web server is perfectly working. So inside this you need to paste this folder called DVWA, DAM vulnerable web application. After this, when you'll type the name and enter, it will show you this message: access forbidden. You don't have permission to access the requested object. It is either read protected or not readable by the server. So to change this setting, you need to go into this DVWA folder, and there is a file name called htaccess. Open that file in Notepad or WordPad or something, and after opening, you can see this is you can say the security access rights of this file, of this folder. So deny from all and allow from this particular IP. Order, deny, and then allow. So it will first check for the deny rule, and then it will check the allow rule. So we are going to do the deny, the to allow from all. I'm going to save this, and after saving this, let's try whether it will work or not. Otherwise we have to restart the server. See, this is showing some error, unable to connect the database, MySQL error. Click here to set up the database. Means that DVWA is now working. So as we know that the database has not been configured, so it's showing the how to set up the database. So after seeing this screen, you need to click here. After clicking on click here, the database has been created, and backend database MySQL. Anytime you can create or reset the database, and you will see these messages. Database has been created, table was created, and everything. Now to start running the DVWA application, first let's check the instructions. So when you click on this, it will show you some login screen. Click on admin, username as admin and password as PASSWORD, and press enter. Now you'll see everything. Welcome to the DAM vulnerable web application. What is this? Why we are using this? So DAM vulnerable web application is a PHP MySQL web application that is DAM vulnerable. Its main goal are to be an ad for security professional to test their skills and tools in an illegal environment. So you don't have to go into some illegal environment so that you will be worried that whether you will be caught or not. So it's better to test everything in your local environment. First let's check the security level. So there are 3 security levels: medium, low, and high. You'll set the security level to low and submit. Now your security level is currently low. Now we can go to some attack and check whether these attacks are working or not. Let's check the reflected accesses attack. So for checking the reflected access attack, we need to write this small test alert message box script of JavaScript. You can use this. And you can close the script tag. As soon as you'll close the script tag, submit the button, and you'll see the small alert map box. This alert box will show you the vulnerability inside the. If you'll reload this page, or you will do something, suppose I'll write my name. If you'll submit, you see hello Toshin from some Wegilant. This means whatever we are typing or providing here, it is reflecting back to us. It's called reflected XSS attack. That's why we have chosen it. Otherwise, you can go to SQL injection to provide some SQL injection, file inclusion, CSRF. It's called cross-site request forgery. So these setting are brute force, everything you can test here using this attack. This website, very beautiful and very nice websites. Except there are multiple applications like this are available. We have provided the open web application security project, virtual machine, that is a collection of such applications. You can use these applications and test your hacking skills. So this is all about installing and testing developable web application in XAMPP server. Thanks for watching.